All right, we're out here at round 2, Stafford Speedway. We just got done with the track walk. Track looks good, super fast. Bank is super, super long, so I'm excited for it. We just need to figure out the gearing and get dialed in. Hopefully we get some more practice than we did in Atlanta. It looks sick. I feel a lot better in the car, feel a lot more dialed, so let's get into it.
And Aiden talking about another driver from a championship pedigree. In particular, he works with Forsberg Racing and the 3-time champ. So this all-new Z here by Aiden Copham. Aiden Copham out front. Great fun-loving young kid, again from Brainerd, Minnesota, out front. The GT radios go ablaze, and Kelsey Rawlings' failure to launch in that chase position is a good position for Aiden Copham. Look at that little tire fire, fires it off, going through the power alley. Good angle from Copham. Copham if you got him, that's right. Now brings it on home. I know the Brainerd family is watching him out of home. And there it is, good lead run there by Aiden Copham. That's got to be a little sigh of relief. Some earlier in practice and looked decent. The car's there, you know, just again, I know, you know, he only had 3 runs in Atlanta, so he
that's right.
I don't even want to say it was a small victory. He just kind of coming out of Atlanta, he was like, I learned something. Yep. Now, if you're Aiden Copham, what's the strategy?
Temperament. That's you really gotta. If I'm his spotter, be like, look, you really shined him on with the lead. Kelsey was barely in the frame.
Yeah.
Don't go too aggressive. Let's go 3.5 out of 5.
Yep. All right, here we go. All right, Kelsey Rawlings out front, Aiden Copham.
It's like Google ratings.
No, exactly. How many Rotten Tomatoes? What's the percentage? So there it is. So Kelsey looking a lot nicer out front. Good angle there from Kelsey Rawlings. Again, not as high as we saw from Aiden, but good degree of angle. Now coming through that power alley, here comes Kelsey. Past that, again, front clip into these last 2. And that was, again, utilizing the word you said earlier, I tend to use a lot, temperament. That was a good assessment of the scenario. I think he did just enough, given, again, lead versus lead, chase versus chase.
Yeah, survey says.
All right, slide him left, slide him right. And it looks like Aiden Copham will get the victory over Kelsey Rawlings. Unfortunately, Kelsey is out in that wall. Sean in that last outside zone right before the finish line. So Aiden knows what Levi's capable of, but both these guys got very capable vehicles. Levi wait on that big bank, but look at Aiden. You can see him gaining that proximity, drops down a little bit, but then regains composition and composure, excuse me. Now going into that outside zone through that power alley and into the second to last outside zone. And look at that proximity from Aiden. That was really strong. And speeds and decel and all of that rates of angle and just the angle, degree of angle in itself. Aiden Copham, clean air out front, that Brainerd International Raceway. All new Z, and there he is. High and tight like a fastball pitch. Right, giving us some chin music. Comes now down in and look at, so again, look at Levi Wade. He was already down there because he had a lower line, but Aiden really working it out. He is just, it's simpatico. It's a symphony right now for Copham, and that's what you're talking about, right? Just
that was like a cool angle.
That was so sick. Captured on that Canon camera. So yeah, definitely getting that at aperture speed. Well done.
Yeah, that was a very finals lead run there from Aiden Copham.
Pro-Spec seating brackets is Aiden Copham gets the victory in our Pro-Spec seating brackets in the Brainerd International Raceway all-new Z, and that means the
lot of hands on Aiden's car, and I came right over to him and he said, I don't know what's going on. So the team definitely protecting Aiden, letting him drive, do his thing. And Aiden, I wanted to talk to you about the smoke and how easy it is to get lost in that out on that track.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, back there, I have no clue what's going on, so I just need to focus on my runs. In practice, going into the inner clip, I mean, I got washed in the smoke. I mean, you really got to watch for that transition. It's kind of, if you get choked up in the smoke, I mean, the run's kind of done. Like, you're just blind, and that's one thing that I'm really dialing in. I'm looking forward for these next 2 runs with Lawrence. He's looking really good, so yeah, I'm excited for it. I know what to clean up.
Amazing. That is all so insightful. Aiden, thank you so much. I'll find out what the team is working on, but as you can see, all hands on deck.
All right, Aiden Coffin, you see him knocking it into gear. Aiden needs to throw down a banger of a run. Aiden got him, Coffin. Great, no sympathy. Lawns. Let's see what this all-new Z has out front. That VR power, that GTR motor, and that's what we're looking for. But look at Lawns. Again, a lot of sim time. Both these guys, I know they're both really good at sim racing and sim drifting here. Aiden transitions into that outside zone, puts the car in the right place, and again, Lawns comes on through and into that last outside zone. Oh, very aggressive. That was absolutely great shot there by Justin Smash. The Ineos Motor Oil, great 8, slide him left for Lawns or right for Aiden Copham. And it looks like Aiden Copham's night is done, unfortunately, but Braden Lawns, like he said.